Hello everybody, this is Eystreem and welcome to the top 10 servers for Minecraft Pocket Edition. Now in today's video we will be going through the absolute best servers that you can find for Minecraft Pocket Edition. Now, just a quick little note, if you guys are running a higher version than this video was recorded in, and the title still says the video that you're looking for, well that is because since the recording date of this video, the epic devs of these servers have updated the servers, and it's just that this video is updated, but the servers have actually since been updated, so just make sure to try them before being that hater in the comments below who goes, "This doesn't work." But you guys actually haven't tried it, because I don't see why you guys do that. So let's get on with the video. Onto server number 10. So server number 10 is MCPE Factions. Now this is a really cool faction server and is one of my absolute favorites. Now firstly, the spawn, I'm loving it. It's got this medieval feel, really nice stuff going on here. But one of the cool things about this is it isn't just factions, but it also supports OP factions, UHC factions, and a bunch of other factions which I've completely forgotten. But it's still a really great factions options for you faction players. Now as you can see, really nice server. The IP and port is mcmmo.mysticfacts.net, and the port is just your default one, 19132. Now I'm gonna have that the IP and port at the top of your screen for pretty much every server, so make sure to look there when you are trying to figure out the IP and ports of each of these servers. Just so you guys know. Now, one of the reasons why this is in my top 10s is one of the best faction servers, because we all know that there is a lot. This one supports enchantments, anvils, which only a few MCPE servers support right at the moment. And it has a whole heap, I'm telling you, a whole heap of commands for you guys to access, allowing you to do so much with your factions world. And here's this humongous shop for you guys to check out as well. So that is server number 10. We're gonna try and do this as quickly as possible, so let's go on to server number 9. Now, server number 9 is one of the only actually working prison servers for Minecraft Pocket Edition. Now, this is pretty much the best prison experience you are going to get on Minecraft Pocket Edition, and is almost identical to the amazing prison experience on the PC. Now we've got tons of commands and tons of warps for you guys to check out, and it's basically, I love prison honestly, and this is definitely capturing the epicness of prison. And it's just like, this server has almost no lags, no bugs, and works really nicely. You've got plots, everything you would expect from a great prison network, and so that is why this is number 9 on my list. Now, let's go on to, we forgot the IP import. The IP import is psn.conflictpe.net, and the port is 19132. Alright, so let's move on to server number 8. Alright, so server number 8 is OwnagePE. The IP is ownagep.com, and the port is 19132, and this is a KitPvP server. Firstly, I am loving this spawn. I just have to pay some homage to this spawn. Really nice. Now we have a ton of kits to choose from. We have the PvP over here, a whole bunch of maps, and the shop over here. One of the best KitPvP servers out there, and so that is why it has made it to number 8. Now we're not really going to try out a KitPvP or match or anything, so you guys don't have to listen to me for as long as, you know, you probably don't want to listen to me playing a game of KitPvP. But if you do want to do that, make sure to check out my channel. I do KitPvP, survival games, that kind of stuff on my channel. So let's move on to server number 7. Now, server number 7 is QBossPE, and the IP is pe.qboss.net. And the port is 19135, so not the default this time. Now, this is a really nice server because it not only supports minigames like the other servers, and parkour and factions, just like all the other servers, but it has creative. Now, this is pretty much one of the only half-decent creative servers in the whole of Minecraft Pocket Edition. All the other ones are laggy, buggy, but this one works really nicely, and you have these huge plots, and obviously you just got to go ahead and connect to the certain port on the sign there, and that way you'll be able to use the creative server. So that's really, really cool. That's why it is number 7. Let's move on to server number 6. Now, server number 6 is another faction server, and it's probably one of the best faction servers out there, and that is why it is probably, I think this is the last faction servers in this top 10 series, and this is Cybertech PE. There are actually 2 servers for Cybertech. There is play.cybertechpp.com and Fact2A. Oh, come on, I'm trying to do a video here. You got any respect for me? Clearly not. Anyway, I must have so I've walked in the faction zone, clearly. But, so the port is just the default one, 19132. Now, this factions world is great. It's just great. It's really, really cool. We've got the shop and everything at spawn, and we've got this huge built-up world right at spawn here. And so then you kind of come off here, and now you've entered into the crazy world of factions. And so it's just a really, really cool take on the factions world, because not only is there wilderness like over here, but there's that cool castle like you just saw before, which was the spawn. And it's just one of my favorite faction servers. Here we go, we've finally hit the craziness of the factions world. And this is definitely one of my favorite faction servers out there for Minecraft Pocket Edition. So let's move on to number 5. We are now halfway. At halfway, we have the server Funworld. The IP is funworld.zapdo.org, and the default port, once again, 19132. Now, this is halfway, and so the top 5 servers right now we are reaching, and these are the best servers for Minecraft Pocket Edition, and, you know, give you the best server experience there is for MCPE, and this is where the top 5 servers, generally when a new update comes out, these servers will be the first to update. They'll be there within a day, and you'll be able to just straight away keep playing on your favorite servers. So these top 5 are definitely the best. Now, this server is pretty huge. We have the Vote, Donate, and Wild over here. We have PvP, Info, Maze. We have some warps over there for the plot worlds. We have Worlds, Hall of Fame, Parkour, and Dropper, as well as Hide and Seek. So this is an absolutely huge server. It's really, really cool. And, you know, let's get ready for the next top 4. So on to the next server. Server number 4 is Avenge Tech PE, and the IP is play.avengetech.net, and the port is 19147. Now, firstly, this is one crazy epic spawn, unlike anything we have seen so far. Really, really cool. Now, this is another hub server on Avenge Tech. We have a whole ton of stuff. We have factions, prison, PvP, and survival. So quite a lot of things here. And as you can see, I am just amazed at how amazing this spawn is. It is unlike anything we've seen so far. I'm just going to go ahead and hide the chat for you guys here. So over there is the mines. We have Avenge Tech, huge symbol over there. For the PvP, we have quests. And we've got some other players. Now, as you can see, it's a little bit laggy and a little buggy. This is because this is the hub. And so basically, you just got to join other servers. And you can see we've also got speed and jump boost at the hub, which allows us to move really quickly, which is really, really nice. And, you know, you're not waiting forever in the server hub, which is really, really cool. So you can just kind of jump around wherever you want, go wherever you want, do whatever you want. This is such an amazing spawn, you have to admit. Definitely worth checking out this server, and that is why it is in number 4. So let's move on to the next server. Now, server number 3 is Pigraid PvP, and the IP is pvp.pigraid.com. The port is just the default one, 19132, and this is the absolute best PvP server you will find anywhere for Minecraft Pocket Edition. Firstly, the spawn is boss, and the quality gone in here shows just how great this server is. We've got these huge portals that go to all the different PvP arenas, and this server has pretty much always got players. You will never, ever be alone. We can just jump down there straight into the PvP zone, but I ain't got no kits, so there's no way I'm doing that. Now, obviously, you can get kits the normal way, but you can also get kits by going online and signing up and adding your Facebook account and all that kind of stuff. But what I really love about this server, and I always have, is firstly, there's a great working shop, but also you can do a parkour to get kits. So basically what you can do is complete a really hard parkour challenge, and you might unlock a certain parkour kit. And with that kit, you can actually just go straight into the battle without needing to start getting money and saving up and all that kind of hard stuff that we all really hate doing. So yeah, that's really, really great, and that's why it is number 3. Let's move on to number 2. We're getting so close to number 1. Alright, so server number 2 is Broken Lens. The IP is play.brokenlens.xyz, and the port is 2000, so a little different here this time. Now, firstly, this is probably one of my favorite spawns by far. We've got parkour absolutely everywhere, and we have tons of games. Micro battles coming soon. Block Party, One in the Chamber, TNT Run, TNT Tag, Bow Spleef, and if we come over here, let's jump right over here. Skywars, Survival Games, Hide and Seek, Quakecraft, Team Skywars, another coming soon, and the best builder. Now, we also have Hide and Seek, but that is currently going under maintenance, and this is one of the best servers out there for Minecraft Pocket Edition, thus why it is number 2. And number 1 is basically very similar to this server, except it's just a little less laggier and definitely more reliable, and that's the only reason it is made to number 1. But really, Broken Lens and Lifeboat, which is the next server, I kind of just gave it away. Darn it, are very, very, very close together. And so let's go on to server number 1. So we have finally made it to server number 1, Lifeboat Network, and this is the IP is play.lbsg.net. The port is 19132, and it is pretty much the best server of all time for Minecraft Pocket Edition, thus why it is in number 1. Pretty cool spawn here. The spawn is huge. I love the hot air balloons. Kits are over there. And right now we're in the survival games hub, but we also have fleet, teams, so that's Team Survival Games, Sky Wars and the Walls, as well as Bounty Hunter, Capture the Flag, Survival Mode, and Spleef. So very, very cool. We've got a whole ton of kits here, because not only do you do survival games, but there's also kit survival games, which is a nice little twist on survival games, if you're willing to pay for the kits, pretty much sums it up. I love this server. In fact, I even do my survival game series on this server. I've got YouTube rank. This is pretty much my favorite server to play on as far as servers for Minecraft Pocket Edition go. So if you've only got time to spend time on one server, this is definitely the server for you. Now, I hope you have enjoyed this video and you did like learning about the absolute best servers for Minecraft Pocket Edition. If you did, make sure to leave this video a like and subscribe and comment on your favorite servers in the description. No, not in the description. In the comment section below. Yeah, I just really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you want to find the IP imports, again, just make sure to kind of scroll through this video and pause at the different sections of the video to get the ports and IPs that you want. Please leave a like. I really appreciate when you do that. And yeah, so make sure to check out my channel for more epic Minecraft Pocket Edition content. I can't walk out here. I can only walk down here. Nope. Okay, this is all blocked off. Here we go. Yeah, so make sure to check out my channel. We do survival games, mods, servers, seeds, and more. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and until next time, Eystreem out. Bye!